Hello and welcome back to Ascending Without Wings. My name is Raina and this is your Taurus reading for the week of the 4th to the 10th of February. As I always say, please feel free to like, share or subscribe if that is what you wish to do. I do have to apologize to 4 signs, which was Cancer, Sagittarius, Cancer, Sagittarius, Gemini, and Virgo. They were the ones that I didn't actually do readings for the eclipse. So I do apologize, but they were the first ones off the rank this week. So we've balanced it out there. But I will try and do just weekly reading. Only major readings that I'll do, which might be a bit longer, as that last one ended up being, would be for like full moons or an eclipse or something like that. So let's see how many cards we get. Remember what else we have? What else do we have? Okay, so only 6 cards for Taurus this week. I think it was the last one. I think it was Cancer. They actually had 7 cards for the week, so okay. Let's see what we've got. Six of Cups with 10 for the okay. Wow. Interesting. Okay, can I please clarify King of Cups? Okay. Eight of Cups. Okay, 6 of Swords. And 6 of Pentacles. I can correct cards all the way across. We're going to clarify, should any of them be in the reverse? Okay. This in reverse. This is right. Cards correct now in the right order. The right way up. So, okay. So now we have the cards. Let's check this out. So first card we have for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. The Fool card. So the Fool card is about taking a leap of faith. It's about going on an adventure, and you know that you cannot step 1 foot wrong because you're walking on a path that has previously been defined by your soul. And you have a purpose, and you're very, very sure of it, and you're moving forward. But this Fool kind of looks a bit bored. He's like, really? I don't know. He's got a very over this vibe. So maybe he's kind of hesitant about taking a leap of faith. It's not really taking that leap of faith, is he, Arch Angel Michel? No, he's not. And it's clarified by the 6 of Cups in reverse. So I feel like this leap of faith, he's bored and he's not taking this leap of faith because he's not recognizing that there is a connection in his life, his or her life, that is a past life connection or a childhood sweetheart kind of thing. It's the inability to recognize that connection because it's in reverse. Just say. Okay, so moving on to the next one. We have 9 of Swords. 9 of Swords is about being up at night, stressing, not being able to sleep, nightmares, anxiety, depression, all of it. Okay. And it's about your ability to build an empire, whether it be by yourself or whether it be with a partner. But you're stressing about your ability to have a abundant and prosperous and comfortable future. And I really feel like there's a twin flame vibe here as well, because the leap of faith is not happening because the recognition of that connection is not happening. And that's why you are stressing and you're up at night, because you know that if that recognition of that connection were to happen, you would come together and you'd be able to build your empire. You'd be able to be 2 powerhouses that come together to build something amazing. Okay. Wow. Okay, so I think that this worry is kind of unnecessary because the fool is taking the leap of faith, even though he's looking a bit bored. He's still doing that. And I believe by doing that, and this could be you or this could be another person as well, okay? When you move past all of the stressing about what you're not able to accomplish because of the current situation, I believe that there's a King of Cups that is going to surface. And it's almost as if as soon as you release the worry, as soon as you release attachment to the outcome, that's when the universe presents your divine counterpart. King of Cups, very, very emotional, very evolved as well. But they can actually detach from their emotions when it's necessary and make a head of a heart decision. So quite mature, quite aged, not aged as in age, like number age, but age from life. Like I'm thinking like a nice wine or a nice cheese. You sit on the shelf for a little while to become the best version of yourself, and then you go out there and take over the world. Or impress the world with your brilliance after you've been in hibernation. Okay, second time I forgot to light my incense. It's too warm in Sydney to light a candle. I'm sorry. So incense is the next best thing, and I have a fan on, so of course it's not going to let me light it. Yes, my fellow Taurians, please don't mind my quickiness. Okay, we have the King of Cups. Clarified by the Lover's card. So the King of Cups or Queen of Cups can be male, female, it does not matter. They're your twin flame or they're your soulmate. Well and truly, this person is. And I feel like you may or may not be actually recognizing that because of the Fool with the Six of Cups in reverse, because that's very much a twin flame card as well, because it's a past life relationship. Many, many past lives relationship. All right, let's move on. I feel like the story will unfold as we move. So then the Eight of Cups. So this is somebody that walked away from you. Someone that walked away with a connection that was a love. So this is a twin flame that has left. I believe that they might be actually coming back. This King of Cups is the twin flame that has come back because they're finally recognizing the connection. They've finally registered. I feel like this is like the course of the week. Starting off with not recognizing the connection to all of a sudden, fourth card into the reading, let's say mid to late part of the week, like Wednesday to Friday, I feel like the person that Eight of Cups you like walked out of your life is walking back into your life because they finally recognize it and something has shifted, something has seriously moved with them. And they're making a comeback. It's not about somebody walking away. It's somebody coming back. Okay, guys. My sun sign is Taurus and my twins, Venus is in Taurus. So this is crazy considering what I've been getting from my guides. I really hope this is true. Okay, moving on. Six of Swords. This card about moving away from troubled waters. All of the drama of the past, all of the pointless connections, friendships, associations, all of that. You're moving away from that because the King of Cups has made an offer. An offer, he's not just offered you his cup of love. He has offered you a piece of his heart and soul. He or she, sorry. They've made that offer. And that offer just absolutely puts wings on your heart and makes you want to float away. I can feel just the absolute zen factor that brings. This person returning because they've recognized the connection and now they're embodying the King of Cups energy, but there's a part of them that's so like sincere and it's like this young enthusiasm. Someone that's, everything's so new and exciting to them. They haven't experienced much of life, so they're just excited by absolutely everything. That's a beautiful energy for your divine counterpart to be embodying. And I really feel like this is entirely a twin flame reading. I'm sorry for anybody else out there, but this could also be in other contexts. You know, you're meeting your soulmate who is a water sign, possibly Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Okay, and you're worried that you'll never meet somebody that you'll be able to create your Nine of Pentacles with. Your Ten of Pentacles with. That's interesting because Nine of Pentacles is a happily single person. So there's no accidents, okay? Everything happens for a reason. So Nine of Pentacles is kind of like you're at your Nine of Pentacles stage, but you're stressing and you're losing sleep about the fact that where's this partner, where's this person that I'm going to come together with and create this Ten of Pentacles, very abundant, prosperous future with. Where are they? Well, they're the King of Cups or Queen of Cups, and they are your soulmate. The Lovers. This is a Gemini card as well. So there could be a Gemini. It could be another Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It could be a water sign, as I said, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Could also be an air sign because there's swords here as well. So air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. But yeah, like this person is your soulmate. And, you know, like that completely makes sense. That this King of Cups is your soulmate for the people that are not twin flames. But in the twin flame scenario, the twin flames that have met each other, walked away before, now coming back because they finally recognize the connection. They finally recognize what the purpose of this connection is, why they're here, and the fact that want to be together with their divine counterpart. And this is making both of them move away from all of the trouble, all of the drama, anything, any tension and stuff, because there's a seriously very heartfelt soul level connection here. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. And to finish the reading off, we have the Six of Pentacles, which is about a fair exchange. It's about give and take. It's about mutually respectful, you know, fair and equal relationships. This fairness, this balance of give and take, that's actually going to be in this relationship that I believe is coming around, or at least something's happening with it. Things are moving. The person is showing up, getting into communication with you. And at least there's a message. There's a very heartfelt message here. And it could be a very heartfelt apology, especially for those that, you know, had the twin walk out on them and they're coming back to sort of go, yeah, I was wrong. I know what this is about. You know, whatever it is, apologies will heal things in themselves, okay? And I say that because we've got the Three of Swords in reverse. The Three of Swords in reverse is about heartbreak that heals. Three of Swords in reverse is about those swords being removed so that the wounds in your heart can actually heal up. And with balance, with fair, you know, equal give and take, a respectful, equal relationship where, you know, one compromises, then the other compromises. No one has their way all the time, that kind of thing. That would be a beautiful thing. And of course, it'll heal any heartbreak that may have been inflicted from previous unfair actions or behaviors and things like that. Okay, because I do feel like this is a twin flame reunion reading, and I'm not being biased in any way. I'm just saying, I'm telling it like I see it. Anyway, anything else from that? So I'm going to finish this reading off with some Heart and Soul Oracle cards. Oh yeah. For those of you who are interested, and I know there are people that are interested, these are the cards that I'm going with now, and the main tarot cards we used are Lisa Parker Tarot Familiars. She's an artist from the UK. I believe her website is lisaparker.uk. That's the wall hanging right there. It's actually hanging. It's a hanging. Here I've got 4 cards that have fallen out. I'll just check if they're all right. Or 4 for Taurus. Interesting. So let's go with the first one in my hand. This says, you're a beautiful soul, full of wisdom, compassion, and great love. If you feel trapped, it is because you have created your own bondage. It is time to free yourself of the guilt that has kept you feeling stuck and allow the sacred rhythms of life to flow through you once more. I like it. Yeah, the bored fool. He's too bored. He's not taking that leap of faith. Okay. Then we've got the heart is the true seat of power. So just love everyone involved and all will unfold gracefully in its own time. An angel watches over you with patience, love, and perseverance. All will work out fine. Be guided by the wisdom in your heart. That's beautiful. There are a few of the cards in this deck that are actually like messages from angels. I know. Okay, number 3. It says that you are dearly loved is an eternal truth. For in the grand cosmic scheme of things, only love is real and only love will remain forever within our hearts. Love does not judge you. It just unconditionally loves you. It is the true wisdom of consciousness. Seek shelter in love and you shall hear the song of spirit and be guided by its sacred sound. These are really beautiful messages. Oh, I like this one. It says, if you want to experience a deeper level of love in your relationship, you must both consciously and willingly surrender to one another. Feel and honor the sacred within each other. Be vulnerable and give yourself up to love each and every moment. In doing so, you will unite in love and you will feel alive, reborn with each breath. One loving thought can create a world of infinite love. Wow. That was a really beautiful reading, Taurus. So that sums it up for this week. I shall be doing your readings for the 11th onwards shortly, and I shall upload them closer to time. So thank you very much for joining me, and as I said, please feel free to like or subscribe if you wish to do so. If you would like to book a reading, I am on Facebook, as well as there is a website link in the description box below. I do have a special offer at the moment where for people that are interested in sort of getting a feel for my readings, if they are interested in booking private readings further down the line, just a little mini 15-minute 3-card read where I will just record a voice message and just email it through to you with the picture of the cards. That's something else I have to say. Can't remember. I apologize, guys. It's been a long day. It's getting late. So I will say bye. And yes, for those free readings, if you would like to know about that, please email me at ascendingwithoutwings@gmail.com. And also, please bear in mind that I can't guarantee that I will be able to go ahead with those. I am a full-time student and I'll be back to studying at the end of this month. So between now and then, I have a lot more time to play with. And if you want to get in quickly, then great. I can probably accommodate that, but just putting it out there so that I'm not getting people's hopes up and then letting them know. Okay. Thank you very much. See you next time.